I'm in it today. Well, I guess I should make a video about what everything in the orbs, no, well, orbs tab does. Like, such as this, well, allows you to jump midair. This is the yellow, but a little bit weaker. Really useful if you want to do something like that. Well, and not have the player have to be able to jump as high. Well, just don't do that kind of thing, though. The red orb is the yellow orb, but a lot more powerful. Blue orb, well, switches your gravity. Well, when you tap it. The green orb is interesting because it changes your gravity in an arc. I mean, it's recommended that you pair it with I don't know, like a yellow pad. And as you can see, if I were to hit it early, then it just does that. If I hit it late, the arc changes significantly. The black orb, well, makes it where you go down a lot faster. Like, for instance, if I put it right here. Otherwise, in case so. I'm gonna mark it, well, the trail that you would take with just the normal pad. Okay, so that's about the arc pattern with the yellow pad. And then I'll use, let's just use the other one. I don't know, this. You take the same trail, but you'll go down a lot faster. Okay, so black is without orb, white is with orb. Okay, then as you saw, the yellow pad launches you. Pink pad is a weaker launch. Red pad is a lot more powerful. And then I need a ceiling again, because the next few pads, like the blue pad, well, flips your gravity. With this pinkish purple pad with the arrow on top, that's called a spider pad. It acts as if it's the spider game mode. Neat. They both have exactly the same, well, arc, I guess. This, well, green thing is just, I need to change out of spider mode. But this, if you tap and hold, it'll put you into a dash, meaning that you go in a straight line, or just straight forwards. The pink one is the dash, but reversed gravity. It'll be easiest if I do that. There, see? This is a spider orb, which hit it in midair, it teleports you in the direction it's facing. Like, for instance, if I put it right here, then it does that. If I put a wall like that, right here, well, it'll just still teleport you straight out. But that's also because it'll be easiest if I go into platformer mode. It teleports you up, even though it's facing right. That's because my gravity is still technically, well, this is currently my gravity. whenever you hit the orb, well, this pad, orb, it'll flip your gravity, well, to the direction it's facing. And if your gravity is currently set to that, like for instance, if I were to just use a wall right here, this theoretically shouldn't kill me. Yeah, it doesn't kill me. But if I use a gravity trigger, well, like so. Whoops, I meant to put it right there. My gravity is currently like this direction. If I put myself inside it, and then vice versa. But for some reason, it just kills you if you touch the ground when you have that gravity. But maybe it's because I have a block right here. No? Oh well. But if my gravity's facing... Okay, if my gravity's currently like that, I need to move this a bit closer. It'll teleport me and flip my gravity facing that way. Well, that way. I also didn't mean to put an extra layer right there. These are a bit interesting. Okay, so the way I have to remember these is yellow is up because you're going towards the sun, I guess, well, with the yellow. Then blue, you go towards the water, which that was a bad example. If I have the blue gravity port right there, yellow is up, blue is down. I mean, in actual gameplay mode, it'll tell you. Okay. Then, this, while the green one is a lot more interesting. It flips your gravity. Like, for instance, if I have it right here, and I'll give it a warp of like that. It'll split me up if I go through it, and if I'm on, okay, so. If my gravity's like that, it'll flip my gravity to do that. And vice versa. Like, my gravity's right now this down, my gravity can flip to that. And then I'll flip my gravity back. Like, gravity's currently this, I'll flip my gravity to this. Gravity's currently this, gravity flips to that. Okay. This is just a cube portal. Like, it'll switch my game mode to cube, which I'm already cube. So let's just say I am ball. It'll switch my gravity to cube. This is ship. And platform, but it's just a jetpack. Then this is the ball portal, which I'm gonna switch back to cube where it's easier to see. Ball just does this, but it'll actually be a lot more. It'll be a lot better if I switch to regular mode. Oops. Cube. Ship. Ball. UFO. Well, UFO just jumps midair. Like if you spam, and it'll make it go up. The wave, tap to hold to go up, tap and hold go up, while release go down. I mean, ship is tap to go up and hold to go up and release to go down. Ball, tap to switch from gravity. Cube is just tap to jump. Robot, it's just variable. Like release at any point to change your arc, I guess. Like to change the height you jump. Like if I just tap, as you can tell, I don't jump very high. But if I tap and hold, then it'll eventually cut off. And also, it'll make me go a lot higher. Spider, tap to switch gravity. Swing, tap and midair to change gravity. It's like a midair ball. It's like a ball that you can tap and change gravity midair with. These are just mirror portals. They will change. Okay. I'm just gonna place a cube all the way over here just so I can demonstrate better. But orange makes the screen backwards, blue makes it forwards. And then these are size portals, which pink makes it where you're smaller, and then green makes it where you're bigger. And also mini has a lot different gameplay. Like for instance, if you're a mini, then you cannot, well, if you're mini, then you'll jump a lot, well, you'll jump, you won't jump as high. These are dual mode, like, they function the same. They both jump. And then blue gets rid of, well, dual mode. Like, returns it to one person mode, I guess. This is a portal, which it'll just teleport you blue to orange. Orange does not teleport to blue, though. This will be easier if I demonstrate in platform mode. These are really kind of confusing to use. You need to give this a group ID. Like, I'll just give this group ID 1. Then I get to teleport the player to group ID 1. You can have, basically these give you custom teleportation. Which, if you want custom teleportation, I just recommend doing the easier method. Which, oh wait, you can't. You have to use these to have custom teleportation, unfortunately. These change the game speed. Like, for instance, I'll just have 4, or all 5. As you can see, first I'll move this speed, then I'll move this speed, then I'll move the normal speed. This just double speed. This triples the speed. And this is 4 times speed. Which, this is for platformer mode, which this is just a checkpoint. Well, let's just say I were to make a little bit of gameplay, right? Like if I have a double spike. Alright? I'm gonna play the level. Hang on. Actually, it'll be better if I do this. Double spike, well, platformer. Whoops. Then, okay, as you can see, I can die right here. No problem. Get the check. If I get the checkpoint, then I respawn at the checkpoint. Alright. This is just text. Like a little text box. This is for the wave game mode. So if you want the wave to be able to, well, just simply slide across, like I have to do this. But if you want the wave to be able to just slide across, then that's how you do that. Without it, then the wave will just bonk, well, right into the thing. You J-block, well, makes it where when you use a blue orb, it won't make you auto jump. Well, a blue or black orb. Like, for instance, right here. I forgot I was in the way, but I need this to be one more down as well. That's supposed to make it where you don't auto jump. Oh, I understand what I did. Because you actually have to have a block. You actually have to put it on blocks. It can't be in the ground. But if I were to just, well, have the orb right here, then, well, that's with J blocks. As you see, I didn't jump. Without it, I would just jump. Then, you know, where were we? H block? Well, no, S block. This is used to stop dash. Like, if I have a dash orb right here, then I can dash, and then it'll stop. H blocks makes it where you can hit your head on blocks. Because normally, let's just say I have H blocks right here, right? Then with that normal blocks, well, those will just kill me if I hit them. But with H blocks, I can hit my head just fine. But that last one didn't have an H block, so that's why I died. This is just, well, to change the force. Like, if I have it like a force of 2.1, then, well, yeah, I don't really understand how to use those either. Anyway, because there's 3 different force blocks. But yeah, that's how you use all these from the orbs category, I guess. I mean, pairing them together can actually be pretty cool. Like, for instance, if you have a green orb chain, which is just something like that. Of course, I need to actually have these a bit higher. And then, well, yeah, I should probably make better gameplay. Like, for instance, if I have a green orb chain right here, 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 I think. Yeah, you can actually have it where the player, well, kind of follows the pattern of a swing. But I recommend not, well, putting too many of those in a level. But you can also do stuff like, well, like you could have a, well, yellow pad that you also have to hit a black orb. Or if you don't hit the black orb, it will kill you. Like, for instance, you can use a spike. As you can see, without the orb, I would just die. With the orb, I can just teleport right. I just, well, launch back down. And that's really all I can, well, say about these kind of things. Oh, also, I forgot. These 2 things. It'll be easier if I use platform mode to demonstrate these. So basically, these are just teleport orbs. Then I give this one the group ID of 2. I can make it where this teleports you to 1, and this will teleport you to 2. And, well, this is a toggle trigger, which it does what it says. It toggles, well, things. Like, really useful if I want, I don't know, a door. That will just instantly toggle off. And if I make this multi-activate, why is it, what? It's just not toggling, it's just refusing to toggle back on. Oh. Maybe if I have one right here. You know what? Here. It'll be easier if I just have it where 2 is the green. And, well, 1 is red. But no, this one's red. This one needs to be red. So, this toggles it on, this toggles it off. Because this, well, targets group ID of 1. And, well, but what's claim touch? Oh, if you use claim touch, then it acts as if it's a button, like you don't jump. Okay, got it. Now I understand that. I recommend if you have it really close to then I recommend having it where you have claim touch. But you know, if you want to make it where you have to actually jump to press them, then you don't need claim touch. Because you'll have to double tap. Like click once to jump, click once to tap. Well, you just treat it as if it's an orb. But it just doesn't launch you. Because, well, it's toggle trigger. But that was a bit of a confusing explanation. And I hope you guys enjoyed this relatively long video. And I'll see you all in the next one.